Welcome to Kelly's Corner. Welcome to my channel. I am Kelly and this is Being Kelly. I am on day 21 of my 31-day transformation. I am with deep intention, embodying my best self. I am a recovering people pleaser, so I think you can understand why there's a bit of excitement in my voice. And this is because I found my voice, I found my truth, and I found my joy. It's crazy, not so crazy, but kind of crazy how your life can change in an instant. All you need to do is set the intention and make the decision and move along from there. Take the necessary steps to transform your life. And it doesn't have to be drastic, It starts with doing things differently. If you're the type not to make up your bed in the morning, this time wake up and make your bed. And, see how things will turn out. If you're the type of person to just wake up and scroll on your phone to check who sent you messages, sometimes just leave your phone on the side and just sit with you for a minute and check in with you and how you feel and where you're at. And I've been able to do that for myself for quite some time now. I think this is my third year being on a mindfulness journey, and it's been so amazing getting to know myself. It sounds so funny, but it's so crazy how we live our lives according to other people's standards, that we mold and fit ourselves in boxes that were never meant for us. I put myself in boxes in numerous friendships and relationships because I always thought I'd be nothing without the people that I had around me. I thought life wouldn't be great without certain friendships, without certain relationships. And the universe has proved to me time and time again that every ending turns out beautiful because it opens space for new things that are more aligned with you and the decisions you made. I went from having a negative mindset, having negative self-talk, to being extremely optimistic about myself, my life, and what I want for myself. I went from having doubt to believing in myself because I grew up as a Christian, but now I'm more spiritual, and I understand that God is not anyone who is outside of me, far away from me, but God is within. And this realization has led me to a more liberating space. I feel like it's brought me closer to the God within, because He's no longer someone that is so far from me. She is me. I am her because I am here, now. I'm a living manifestation of God. And coming to that realization made me realize how much power we have as beings. We have the power to shape your life to what you would want it to be. And I have been on a journey of making myself happy, doing things that make me happy, that bring me joy, pursuing creative projects that make me happy. And this channel is one of them. I've been wanting to have my own channel for years, but I was scared. I was afraid of being seen. I was afraid of being heard because I always rejected myself, and I always felt like I do not deserve certain things. But now that I've come to the realization that I do deserve certain things, I do deserve happiness, I do deserve the joy and the love that I long for, I'm in such a different place. I am so happy. I feel so loved. I feel so accepted. And And it's the greatest feeling ever, having to let go of a false sense of security, false sense of peace, to true peace and true love and true acceptance. And it has made me realize that everything starts from within. And every moment I sit with gratitude, just grateful for how I can co-create with the universe. I used to be negative and have a negative self-talk, negative, mindset. And I'd worry, I'm this age and I don't have this. I'm this age and I don't have a car. I don't have a house. I don't have this and that. But I'm at a point where gratitude is what I lead with. I have life. I have optimism. I have creativity flowing through me. And I have the power to create a meaningful life. And that alone is blessings that are priceless. Worrying is like doubting the universe. And I've come to that realization, that I don't want to doubt the universe anymore because the universe has always showed up and showed out for me. I've always been at the right place at the right time. It doesn't matter how rough things may seem or how stagnant things may look. There's always a moment to self-introspect and pivot to where you want to be. And that's where I'm at right now, 21 days in, and I am no longer who I was. I'm not afraid of losing things, places, people, whatever that don't align with me, because I know every end is an immediate beginning. And so I don't have to dwell on the sadness of something ending, but I can focus on the optimism of the unknown, the optimism of a new beginning, and start creating and start shaping life the way I would want to. It's just been so liberating. And this channel is truly a testament to this metamorphosis, this transformation. I am finally in a place where I am ready to share my truth, to not only share it, but heal out loud. I think a lot of the times we sit with our darkness and hide. Yet, when everything's all good, now we want to be out in the world. But I think it's very important to document such moments, because when life gets a little tricky, you can come back here again to remind yourself that I've been in the dark before. And in the darkness was where I created the life that is meaningful. That's where I'm at. And I'm eternally grateful. My Aquarius is in my 10th house. Pluto's there. The sun is there. This Kazemi is just making sure that I face this fear of being seen and being heard. And I'm facing it proudly because I'm speaking out, because I know there are like-minded people just like me who are healing out loud. So I documented and, created this space for anyone who is in a process of becoming their best self, to remind you that you too can create a life that is meaningful to you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe, like, and share, and I'll see you again tomorrow.